Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. We continue to see a local uptrend and green candles develop here on the Ethereum chart from that swing low that we had last week. Again, I explained yesterday why a low could already be in, why we might not need to see another low. Oh no, it was today, right? When I answered the question of one of our members from the community chat about the 21-week EMA. There was a question that was asked. The 21-week EMA, for some reason, has disappeared again from the chart, but it's all there in the previous video explained. But it's currently around the 38.2 retracement, so we might see another low, but that's not needed. Yeah, it's not needed. It will become clearer if we've bottomed or not if we see a 5-wave move to the upside. And if we get that 5-wave move to the upside, yeah, then we have a clear confirmation that we have a significant low in place. Without 5 waves, it's also possible that we have a low. However, obviously, it's more speculative, right? It will also depend on the next pullback. If the next pullback is nice and corrective, a nice and clear 3-wave move, then we can focus on higher prices. So we call that a 1-2 setup, yeah. And if we are really in a wave 2 pullback then, yeah, not yet, but if we get into a wave 2 pullback, then I think we can pay close attention to the trend line that we have here, the green trend line. So overall, it's looking good for Ethereum. As I said, another low can happen, is not needed. Yeah, it's not technically needed, but the overall focus can be on higher prices as long as we are, respecting relevant Fibonacci levels, which we are going to check now on the smaller time frame. Just please remember that once we have the wave 2, there is a trend line, and even if we get another low, wave 4 could simply extend. It would not be a change in structure. Microstructure, yes, but it wouldn't change the bigger picture. But honestly, it looks more and more as if we have bottomed, which is good. Yeah, overall, main thesis is we get another high. And so let's take a look at the short-term chart for Ethereum. Let's go to the short-term chart. By the way, if you're not doing this already, feel free to follow us on X as well for additional charts, updates, news. We have a small contest running here. Let us know here what price you think Bitcoin will reach end of the month. You can win a gold membership. And also, there are a lot of additional updates, charts here also about Ethereum from time to time. So check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. Let's all connect over there as well. And I'll be there after this video also to answer any questions. Also, check it out. Now, what we see here on the smaller time frame is still an unfolding third wave. This is an extension that we see to the upside, and that adds weight to the bullish thesis, even in the short term. Yeah. So you see here in blue, that is how we are tracking the reversal to the upside. So far, all the support levels I've been tracking with you guys are holding. I mean, if we talk about nanostructures, it's obviously dangerous here because these can change so quickly. But if we talk about nanostructures for Ethereum, I think we might be in wave 5 of C of 3. Any support or any pullback could find support in this region between 4,163 and 4,366. But we might not see a deep pullback. So look, the wave 2 was also tiny. So the wave 4 could also be rather shallow. And then a wave 5 to the upside would, set the stage for a corrective pullback. Of course, in the white count, we can still get another low. It's absolutely possible. I think people haven't woken up yet. I mean, I see it. X is quiet, trading, exchange volumes are still lower. YouTube comments, I don't know. People are like, well, okay, nearly all-time high again. Fair enough. Don't know. Retail hasn't turned up yet, right? But maybe that will happen in Q4. As always, retail will. I mean, don't get me wrong. We are all retail, right? But or at least most of us here, we do have some institutions for sure, or money managers who are participating here as well. But most of us will be retail. Important is to understand that most retail normies, not crypto related, retail people will probably only turn up when it's way too late in the cycle, and we have very, very much overheated sentiment. I don't think we'll get euphoria as we've had it in previous cycles. It's just not there. Sentiment is not there like that, yeah. But surely we could still get um, a little bit more euphoria. Yeah, maybe not to the same degree, but that is still expected. And social media metrics will be probably, yeah, will flash first, and then we'll also see it in the price. But what we see here is a nice recovery. A pullback in wave 4 is due. It's not necessarily overdue. I mean, third waves do extend from time to time. And so maybe what we might get is a pullback in wave 4, corrective pullback. And as long as we're holding 4,163, I'm going to watch for one more high. And that fifth wave then to the upside can send us higher. Yeah, possibly towards the all-time high, possibly towards the August highs. Before then, a wave 2 pullback starts. So it's something we're tracking. I'll keep you updated about that. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to check out our membership options. You get access to our Discord server, member videos. Today I covered Safe, for example. A lot of other benefits. Check it out on our channel page. There's a video that explains it. And also, yeah, feel free to join us on X. Link is in the description. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.